We are the Kings of Fantasy, coming to you in recognition and preparation for this week's NASCAR event. I am the Wolfman, and I have the Woodbird with us.
Where have you been this past week?
Man, we're preparing for the ruralness of the heart of America as NASCAR hits
Texas again.
No, who's not paying attention now?
Oh, Tornado Alley.
Tornado Alley, you got it.
Oklahoma.
We are not in Oklahoma. Flatter. We are in Kansas.
Kansas. We are in Kansas. That's right. Sorry, everybody.
Yes.
Kansas.
We are in Kansas this week, everyone, in preparation for the Go Bowling 400. It's the 1.5-mile track, tri-oval. Tell them more about it, Woodbird.
Just like you said there, Wolfman, we got a 1.5 mile asphalt tri-oval this week. Gonna be running some high speeds. Is this gonna be like Talladega? We gonna see some wrecks this week?
No. This is a lot like Vegas. Trust me, this track is a carbon copy to Las Vegas Motor Speedway. It will not be like last week. This is a lot easier of a race to play. So I encourage you to not let last week scare you away.
Because I got pretty scared when I saw my Hooters Chase Elliott flip up in the air.
Yeah, so did I.
I think you did that when Danica went out, not Chase Elliott.
No, that was our guest picker. She kind of cried a few tears on me, but once I got her favorite Barbie doll, once we got her favorite Barbie doll, then she was okay. So, we're in Kansas. Let's talk about drivers here, buddy.
Whew.
Who do you like for this track? Who do you believe does well here in Kansas Motor Speedway?
Well, I'm going to shift away from just doing well in Kansas Motor Speedway. I'm shooting for the 1.5-mile king, Martin Truex Jr.
Mr. Bass Pro Shops himself does well at these 1.5-mile racetracks. I do like that.
How do you not play him?
You do. You do. He's on a streak. He dominated Vegas, and I love that pick, sir. Who else do you got?
Well, I'm going to give you a name that I believe the home folks are going to like,
okay,
but I don't believe you're going to like.
I'd never like any of your picks, so why change it up now?
Well, that's a good point. I'm taking Ryan Blaney.
Ryan Blaney, and why?
He's ran well on 1.5 miles this year. He's a quick driver. He likes to get a little squirrely, but you know why I like him? He drives like a tornado.
Oh, boy, so he fits right in the Tornado Alley?
Tornado Alley, Ryan Blaney, top 5.
Okay. Top 5 for Ryan Blaney. He has been playable. He has been a contender, so I think I would have some Ryan Blaney exposure.
Ah, he did like it.
I did. I wasn't crazy about it, sir, but we'll see how it pans out. Who else you got? You got a sleeper, or do you want to head right into your conspiracy?
I'm gonna save the conspiracy.
Okay.
Let's hear what you got to say first.
Okay, so if I'm trying to pick my drivers there, I could easily go with Joey Logano. Now, yes, he had a 38th place last spring, but before then, in the previous 5 races, he never finished worse than 5th. So I definitely like Joey Logano. I could also say Kevin Harvick. I could also say Kyle Busch.
Man, we say Kevin Harvick every week, and
yes,
he doesn't do anything.
Well, he'll do something this week. So, but actually, I'm just going to go with the entire top 15 starting positions.
But you can only get 6 drivers in a lineup.
Well, then I'm just going to have to play a lot of lineups to get all 15 in.
That makes sense.
Here's the thing, everybody. Whenever you look at these finishing stats, the top 15 drivers, majority of the finishers started in the top 15. So That is where you need to focus your attention when you're putting in your lineups. That starting 15. Now, if I want to go into a sleeper, someone a little bit further down on the boards, a guy that has had a good track record at some of these mile and a halves is my man A.J. Allmendinger.
The Dinger!
The Dinger himself.
Has the blood gone back to his feet yet after he got flipped upside down?
That took a little while for him to get his bearings back, but I think he enjoyed that ride and he's ready to go there in Kansas, everyone. All right, I'm interested to see where you're going, my friend. Here's the Woodbird conspiracy pick of the week. Go for it.
The conspiracy pick of the week is the hometown favorite,
Oh boy.
Tornado Alley,
Yeah,
Living the Dream,
the dream.
Emporia, Kansas, native, Clint Boyer.
Clint Boyer, he hasn't finished probably higher than 20th at this track. Why are you going with Clint Boyer?
Clint Boyer. Stenhouse sold me last week. The hometown guy always wins.
So you like that Stenhouse last week?
I didn't like it whatsoever. I pulled every bit of Stenhouse.
And who told you not to do that?
You.
Exactly. Bank on it, folks. Whenever I tell you to bank on something, go to the bank. Stenhouse was money play last week, and so I don't know about his Clint Boyer as being taken to the bank, but we'll see how it pans out. All right, so we're here. We're finishing up this, getting ready for Kansas. This is a Saturday night race, everyone.
Yeah, don't turn it on Sunday. You won't watch anything.
It won't be there Sunday unless they've had a rain out, but this is a 7:30 Eastern drop of the green flag. Qualifying is on Friday. It's an impound race. No practicing after the qualifying on Friday. So once they qualify, go ahead and fire up your lineups. Nothing else will change. Just keep in mind how the practice speeds went on Friday. And the race is Saturday night.
Like Wolfman said, pay extreme close attention to this qualifying. Fire up those top 15, no doubt.
That's right. All right, now, are you ready to go home? Are we home? Are we in our home? Are we home?
No, we're in the middle of a field, dude.
We're not in Kansas anymore, though, are we? Then what are you doing with Toto here? Why are you having Toto just sitting in? It's like putting baby in the corner. You don't put Toto back there.
Me and Toto want to go home.
You want to go home?
I want to go home.
All right, let's hope your home wins you some cash with them lineups and Clint Boyer. So.
I'll be buying a new home if Clint Boyer wins this race.
Yes, you will, sir. All righty. Well, I'm the Wolfman.
I'm the Woodbird.
And
this is Toto.
That's Toto. He is representing the Godfather and Moose. We are the Kings of Fantasy. Enjoy the Go Bowling 400 at Kansas Motor Speedway, everyone.
Signing out.